Alright guys, today is the next day. Yesterday we got the fitment in the back done and looking pretty sweet. A little bit of the tucked fitment. Now we have to work on the fronts. I was kind of worried yesterday, since this is my first time getting coilovers, that the wheel would not fit under the fender because it kind of pokes out more than the rear. But then I remembered, hey, I have coilovers. I can just adjust the camber. So that's what we're gonna do right now, is we're gonna adjust the camber and see if the wheel tucks in a little bit more, and see how well it fits then when we lower it. All right guys, so we did the camber adjustment up here. It's all the way cambered, and we lowered it about an inch with twisting it. So we're gonna lower it down and see if it's tucking. Most people, when they run low setups on this car, they have to cut into their bumper, which I don't wanna do because I have a JDM front bumper on the way. And that's a lot of money and I don't really want to ruin it. So let's see if this will clear this, and hopefully it's the same for the US and JDM of how low you can go without cutting the bumper. Huh, that's pretty damn low. And we're back at it to finish the last thing that will make this car a full GTS is the cluster. The SR5 has a lower red line, and it doesn't have the check engine light. A little light there. And the SR5, for some reason, I guess they didn't care to put a check engine light in there, and that would be really useful. So I went ahead and bought a used GTS cluster right here. This one has 230,000 miles instead of the 130 that mine has. But in this corner over here, it's not lit up, so you probably can't see, but it has the check engine light, and the red line starts at like 7.3. where the other one starts at like 6 something. So this is going to be a more accurate gauge for me. We've got the plate that goes around it, and we're working on taking out the actual cluster itself. Cool thing is that the GTS and the SR5, supposedly from what I've heard from other people, have the same plugs. So all you have to do is take one out and put the new one in. Simple upgrade, and this car will finally be a full GTS. Except for the VIN, which I guess if you really care about, then it's not a full GTS. I'll scratch that 6 and make it an 8 though, don't worry. So I took the glass off this one because this one's really, really musty. We're gonna switch it with this one. Show them how you do it. All the way, all the way, all the way. Wherever your red line is. I look like you're a DJ over there. Hit the other one too, you gotta hit them at the same time. Dude, you gotta calm down, your temperature's too high and you got no oil pressure. Damn, dude, this is the fastest AE86 out there. That's the one from Initial D. I got that $10,000 4AGE, what is it called? The Group A. The discontinued Rally engine. Just for documentation, my mileage was originally 135,766.3. What's the mileage on this one, David? 230, 225. Okay. It's plugged up, door light works. We just have to figure out if all the other ones work. So we clean the whole thing up. Kind of looks the same, nothing really changed. One day I'll have to wet sand the front of it and make it all polished again. Yeah, I guess it's just time to put it in now. We switched all the light bulbs too, so everything will work now because the old one worked. For some reason, even though this is the same exact cluster that I had before except a different red line, it looks so much better. I don't know why. We have been out here in the heat for 3 days at 100 degrees in Texas. But you know, we're Texans, so it doesn't faze us. It's like a cool breeze, I don't know. I feel like I'm in Minnesota in the winter or something right now. All that sweat is just making me so cold. All right guys, so since the cluster is in, we are going to go test front ride height and see if it rubs at all. See if it rubs right here, see if it rubs there. Whenever we hit a big pothole, we're gonna go to Home Depot and get some food. So this is about a minute later. We're gonna come back and fix it after we go eat because we didn't even hit that minor of a bump. It was super minor and it scraped. So we're gonna have to get back to it in a little bit. So we're back home guys, we already ate. So now we are going to fix the ride height issue. We raised it about 1/2 inch and changed the dampening to 2 clicks stiffer. Hopefully that will help us out on the road. I'm pretty positive it will work around the neighborhood, around the apartment complex, but when you get on those highways and there's those dips that go like this, that's what I'm kind of worried about. We'll have to see. All right guys, so we got back from the test runs and we figured out that after a little bit of adjustments, we're gonna be running the track dampening. So it's super stiff. I think it's 14 all around, -14 all around, and it's super stiff, and the ride height that we got it at works most of the time, only on big potholes or big droops will it scrape. And that's the thing, is I'm not gonna be going over those potholes super fast, so I think everything is good with that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of the cluster and tuning the suspension. Leave a like down below for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.